Okay folks, so
the next station is Stockwell. This is a Victoria Line train to Walthamstow Central.
Right, okay, so back off to Crisis. So I've got one more shift after this, which will be a morning shift, which will be on the 30th. So it's 28th today, so I've got tomorrow off, and then it'll be the 30th. Will be my last one, because that's the last day anyway of the Crisis Christmas thing. And like I said, that'll be a morning shift. That'll be until about 3 in the afternoon. So anyway, yeah, sorry, I find it a bit hard sometimes when there's tannoys going. Right, so yeah, didn't get a lot of sleep last night, so I'm pretty tired, but anyway, so she'll be back to Brixton for round about 12, give or take. So yeah, looking forward to it, see what happens, and yeah, it's been good so far. So I'm wrapped up warm because it is particularly cold today. I mean, it is really it's gone to like freezing temperatures now. So, and as you can see, again, I've got the carriage to myself. So, oh well, here we go. So off to Finsbury Park. So yay! Right, okay. Kind of going to leave it there for now. They're very short and sweet, these, I know, so sorry about that, but just, like I say, at the moment I'm just really tired. So anyway, I'll leave it there for now, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay folks, so I'm like really super early at the moment, so I've got about just over an hour to kill. Can't remember exactly how long exactly, but anyway, so I was thinking, it got me thinking actually whilst I was here. You see, look, this is Finsbury Park, and it's the Arsenal, of course. It's well, we've got an Arsenal shop here, and but I mean, oh, mind you, I have no clue because I know nothing about football. So I don't know if what is that? It's just the shops here or the grounds here or what. I haven't got a clue. I'm sure some of my subscribers out there, and if not subscribers, I'm sure somebody who watches this video will correct me, because as I said, I am not a football person. I haven't got a clue. Do you know what I mean? So I wouldn't know one end of a football ground to the other. I haven't got a clue. I don't know, but I'm making an assumption. Do you know what I mean? I don't know anything about football teams. I don't know anything even about the teams, even the team my own. Well, I know a little bit about the team that I would support if I was a football fan, and if I was really into football, then it would definitely be City. It would definitely be Man City, and that's partly because of mark of respect to my brother, who sadly passed away when he was 16. He was a big City fan. And also because my understanding, my teaching, my upbringing has always been that, you know, to be a true Manc, you have to be a City fan, not a United fan, because United don't even have their ground in Manchester, technically speaking, if you want to get technical about it. Anyway, so I mean, that's as far as it goes for me. You know what I mean? If there was a team I would support, it would be Man City, like I say. Other than that, I know nothing. What I know about football, you could write on the back of a postage stamp. So, as I said, I don't know particularly. I presume maybe that's where their ground is or whatever. I presume, because they've got a big shop there. But anyway, this is Finsbury Park, and like I say, I've never actually visited down here, apart from obviously when I'm doing the old Crisis line. So this is my second year of doing it in this spot, because like I say, they tend to move around. It's not always in the same spot every year, like, you know what I mean? So anyway, again, my arm is aching because I've got tons of layers on because it's really cold. So I'm going to leave it there for now. I'm going to drink my coffee because I've just been in the Costas over there, and I'm going to have a fag, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay folks, so whilst I got a bit of time to kill, I thought I'd just have a quick little wander around Finsbury Park sort of thing, well, some of it anyway. Yeah, so yeah, it's I mean, I presume, and like I say, obviously because I've never really researched this area before, never been in this area much before, so obviously making assumptions as usual, but I'm assuming that there must be more of a shopping area further down that way behind me, so there must be more to it than just what I've seen so far, I presume, but obviously I don't know that for certain, like, yeah, oh well, yeah. I mean, because I was thinking to myself, I wonder if we can make this a little destination to trip to one day, but I don't know, maybe, we'll see. But yeah, maybe think about some other places in the next few weeks, because I definitely need to do some more trips out and about, even though it's cold. And you know, I reckon, and I've been saying this for a little while now, of course I could be wrong, and to be perfectly honest with you, I hope I am flipping wrong and all, but I've been saying this for a while now. I reckon we're going to have a really cold winter this year. I think we're going to have a couple of months here and there that it's going to be really bad, you know, really bitter. So, like I say, I mean, I could be wrong. It's just that for the last, I think it's almost the last 2 years on the trot, we've had really mild winters compared, sort of thing. And, you know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think, you know, it's usually sort of goes in cycles like that, doesn't it? You know, you have maybe 1 or 2 mild winters, and then, you know, it sort of catches up, and then you end up with a really disastrous one, like, you know. So anyway, let's hope not, eh? Because I for one certainly don't want to be really freezing cold all the time, you know. And then of course you think of all those homeless people out there, man. Do you know what I mean? I mean, they've got to cope with all this. You know, it's terrible. You know, it's now I'm actually wondering whether, because even though I've got an hour, I've got roughly an hour, and like I say, because I'm really unfamiliar with this area, I don't want to take myself too far and too off the beaten track, as it were. Now, because really by rights I should go back down that way, I think, but you know, I haven't got a flipping clue. God, it's getting misty and all, man. It's getting really misty. So I don't know, do I carry on that way, or I think, do you know what I'm going to do actually? I'm either going to double back on myself, or I'm going to head down that way, because like I said, to be perfectly honest with you, I'm not entirely sure exactly. I think I'm probably better off going in that direction, thinking about it. Yeah, it's probably best. It's probably best if I go in that direction, because it's funny, like I said, the other night when I got that lift, because they came out the back car park and they came like down this way. I remember them driving down this way, definitely. But the thing is like, yeah, I could quite easily get lost going that way, I think. So I think I'll try and get back on track going this way, I reckon. Just hope so, anyway. Right, let's go for it. Right, yeah, so that's it. Obviously there seems to be more shops and stuff down that way as well, actually, so I might be wrong about thinking that there was, I don't know actually, like I say, I don't really know this area, so I haven't got a clue. So, oh well, anyway, so yeah, maybe it'll be worth a little trip one day, just to come for a trip out, do you know what I mean, just have an explore and a wander, do you know what I mean? So, now I'm just trying to think, does this take me back on track to where I need to be? I kind of hope it does, but like I said, I don't really know for certain. I'm trying to suss it out now. I mean, basically I want to try and find where that church is on the corner. There's a big church somewhere on the corner. This could be it here actually. I mean, it could be right this in front of me. Now, like I say, I've got a very good sense of direction, even in a place where I've never been before. I'm usually pretty good at navigating myself around. This actually looks like this might be the crossing where, yeah, in fact, yeah, that's the church right in front of me there. I'm positive of it. Yeah. It kind of looked the right way, and I was thinking, no, I think we better head this direction, because that would have taken me right around the block. And like I say, I know I've got an hour to kill, but one thing with me is I hate being late for anything. I really do. And I mean, I'd rather be super early than, late. I really would. I don't mind being early to places, because you can always do something to kill the time with. Go to a cafe if you've got a bit of money on you, get a cup of tea or something, sit in a cafe somewhere, or do you know what I mean, or whatever. You know what I mean? There's always some way of just passing a bit of time. Whereas if you're late, innit? Do you know what I mean? Plain and simple. So, like I say, I've just got a thing about being late. I hate being late for anything. So, right, okay. I don't want to get too near the venue, because the anonymity thing and all that. I mean, it's still a bit of ways up there, but the thing is, I just don't want to get carried away, chatting away, blah blah blah, and then forget where I am, and then all of a sudden go, oh shit, I'm kind of showing where the venue is here. So I'm going to leave it here for now, I think. Nice couple of vlogs anyway. Like I said, I think might be worth a visit one day, I reckon. We'll have a little visit here one day, a little trip out and have a little explore, maybe in the summertime as well, maybe not so much in the winter. But I'm definitely going to go out and about somewhere, because I definitely want to get out and about again, because as you know, I love doing my vlogs. I absolutely love doing my vlogs. That's why I've been trying to squeeze as many as I can in, even in this busy period at the moment for me. Do you know what I mean? I'm just trying to get every opportunity I can possibly get. Do you know what I mean? To try and get a couple in, like, and especially when I'm out and about, rather than just indoors, because indoors is indoors, but I'd rather be out and about, even in this, to be quite honest, because at the moment I'm well wrapped up. I'm flipping out. I've got about 6 layers on or something. I'm really wrapped up today. I really have. Yeah, man. The only bit I didn't wrap up so well is my head, my hands, and my jeans. It's just like I've only got jeans on, so it's like maybe I should think about. Some people have suggested I get like them thermal underwear thing. You know what I mean? Those like what's the names? I think there's another name for them, isn't there? What the old things you used to wear in the olden days? Those I forget what you call them now. But yeah, maybe get some thermal underwear thing, and do you know what I mean? So I've got another layer on my legs at least, because I only got the jeans, and I can feel the cold on it. Do you know what I mean? I can feel it now, and so the thing is that standing out and about when we're doing the gap duty, especially outside, and especially as it starts getting later on in the evening and stuff, and after the sun goes down and all that, oh man, and if it's going to be like this, which it looks like it's set to be a really cold day, maybe next few days, I don't know, but I tell you, it's going to get cold standing around, and my body will be fine, with this big coat on, and it's a nice little thermal coat, this as well, actually. It's a Dunlop, this yellow thing, 18 quid from Sports Direct, and it's really warm. It's waterproof as well. So it's the business, like, you know what I mean? It's a proper nice high-vis jacket, like, and it does keep you warm, man. Yeah, I completely forgot what I was saying. Oh, for crying out loud. I do that all the time, man. Oh, sorry. Anyway, yeah. So it's just about trying to keep warm and what have you. So going out and about. I don't mind so much, and like I say, I'll keep wrapped up warm. Anyway, right, like I say, I'm going to leave it here for now, I think, because I kind of just want to head down there, just go and have a fag, mooch around, maybe even go in about 10 minutes earlier than perhaps, whatever, I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there for now, folks, and I shall catch you guys later. Bye for now.